I am Jocelyn Gutiérrez. I am 24 years old, a recent graduate of Cal State LA with a biochemistry degree. I am currently a tutor at a high school, a model and actress in LA. Frida Kahlo is an inspiration to me because I identify with her. At a very young age, she was in an accident where essentially her whole body was broken. She, through her art, lived through her pain. I want to use my art and make something out of my life with disability. Modeling and acting has affected my life for the better. I feel more open to express who I am and my personality. I wouldn't allow myself to do that a lot so that people can accept me more. Disabled people have not been authentically represented in media since I can remember growing up. The industry is still casting able-bodied people for disabled roles. They say they're inclusive, but yet again, actors like Jared Leto are method acting. He is essentially being in a wheelchair out in public, but when he gets home, he gets up like nothing. He knows that it's wrong, but he doesn't care. They don't care that they're basically degrading and disrespecting a community that has worked very hard to get authentic representation in media. The entertainment industry has a lot to overcome in regard to disability, because if they were really inclusive, they would have wheelchair accessible trailers. Restrooms are the most basic necessity, yet they only have restrooms accessible to a certain extent. The bare minimum is no longer acceptable for me or the disabled community, and it's time that they realize that. I want disabled people to be able to shine away from being the inspiration all the time. We want to be characters that people wouldn't think we could play. Serial killers, mobsters, supernatural beings. We just want to be ourselves without the label of she achieved this despite her disability. No, I achieved it with my disability because it's part of who I am.